Riley, thank you so much for the lurk. Happy Saturday. Hello, everybody. I missed everyone. Tired today. Hello? How is everyone doing today? Bob Squig, good morning. What am I doing? Just chatting. There we go. Good morning. It's good to see you. Hello. It's very good to see you. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I've had such a crazy week. Good afternoon, Tom. Hello, hello. Here is...
Hello, gorgeous.
Two cuties. Waking up, getting started on homework. Ooh, what type of homework do you have to do? It's very good to see you. I've had a crazy day. Tom, how are you? How has your day been? Mirror's dirty. I am gonna like clean up and change my room. You're 3D modeling today? Oh my god, that sounds like so much fun. What program are you using for 3D modeling? I had a crazy week and then my Friday was super cake. Yes, and I made an extra 2 hundo, so the end of the week was clutch. That is an awesome day. That is awesome, Hot Cross. How are you? Hello.
Hello, gorgeous.
I had a crazy day. Maya Autodesk. Okay. I have seen people make crazy things with Maya. Tom, I'm doing really good. Yesterday was my last day at my job. It was very sad. They got me a cake. I really liked working there, but for my mental health. It was the craziest. I did get a new tattoo. I will show everybody. We did just the outline of it. We did just the outline, and then we are going to color it in 2 weeks. We are running out of time. So it is a unicorn. Yeah, it was so nice of them to get me a cake, and when I left they said you are an asset, and I was like, oh, thank you. So Tom, it didn't start hurting really until I was getting like tired towards the end of the day or the end of the session. It was like 8:30 when she finished up the line work, and she was like, hey, is it okay if we split this up into 2 sessions? And I was like, yes. I really don't want to be here until 11 o'clock at night. Line work is beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. She did such a good job. And then the like little sparkles, it's kind of hard to see. The little sparklies are actually outlined in the same where more? They're outlined in the same purple as this rose. Which this hurt more than this did, but we'll see when it gets colored. I don't like horses, but I always said unicorns are okay because they can fly, because they're magic. Princess Sriracha Milk, hello, how are you?
Hello, gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. So yesterday was my last day. I have the whole week off. It is also my birthday coming up. I have let's see if this... It's not. I also am doing a birthday stream on Friday. Yeah! Chris Bryan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. What? You can't come in and that's your first question. That's hilarious. No. I'm gonna try and find the right thing. How do I... There we go. Come in and just... BAM! They have highlight chat settings now. Oh my gosh. I apologize for missing last stream. I was just like not in over my head, but like work has been really crazy for the last week. So I've just been so busy and so drained and like so much. Oh, Princess Sriracha Milk, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Why isn't my thing? Is it gonna be delayed? I guess. Well, thank you. We'll get some hype for you till Stream Elements recognizes it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, there it goes.
Princess Sriracha Milk extended their
Sriracha. Thank you very much. My last day was so crazy. Like, it ended with somebody picking up their job and yelling at the owner. I was like, oh, well, okay. I guess I get to leave on a cliffhanger. I don't get to know what happens. Oh my gosh. Even though it is still gross and rainy, I'm still gonna put on sunscreen just in case. But how is everyone doing? What is everyone doing for Mother's Day? I bought my mom a gift and it is coming. It is gonna be late. I feel kind of bad, but I got her like a necklace with my brother's birthstone and my birthstone on it. I was like, that'll be cute. She can't not like that. I got some new makeup through my subscription box, and one of them is a gripping primer, so we'll see how well this does. A unique jelly texture that creates a smooth glass-like finish on the skin, grips makeup for flawless application and long wear, perfect for all skin types. You need to go buy more sunscreen for my routine. Mother's Day? I'm visiting my stepmom, very nice. Do you have anything planned? Or just gonna chill and visit? I adore the bunny ears until I see them again. Aww! Use them. Yeah, ever since I started streaming, I have bunny ears, I have cat ears, I have Eevee ears. I like to switch them up and use them for stream. Or not for stream, for makeup. Even like when I'm just doing my makeup on my own. I have such a hard time. Me too. Some of them leave my face so greasy, so I'm hoping CoverFX like this doesn't just slide my makeup all around, but we'll see. Ooh, it's like real sticky. Tacos and plant flowers. That sounds awesome. Know what we're gonna do tomorrow. The weather's gonna be really bad all weekend. Last time I saw you put makeup on. Yeah, I like to use them whenever I'm doing makeup, especially now since I have like bangs that I can't just swoop over and they're just constantly in my face. But I'm so excited. So I have a week off of work. I'm gonna do stuff to my stream room, do stuff to my setup, clean. And then Wednesday's my real birthday, and then I'm having a birthday stream on Friday. My schedule is gonna be changing up completely, which I'm very excited about, to go back to daytime streams. So they also sent these like really cute pink brushes. And here's my thing. if it'll work now. I'm so bad with these kinds of things. No, it's still not gonna work. Okay. That's what I get. So I made a little thing for my birthday, just a bunch of different silly incentives that I could think of. It's gonna be on Friday the 13th because I couldn't not do. I'm like, we're gonna have the party on Friday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do art stream, and I do have Steam gift cards that I'm gonna be giving away. So please mark your calendars. I have to fix whatever the why that won't work. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it doesn't rain and isn't gross. I run into so many weird command issues and problems, and then when like I'll try and do stuff quick and of course it doesn't work. When I go back and look at it, I'm like, oh, that's why. That's why. I've ever seen when it comes to design, how durable. Well, and Dan got these randomly for me too. He was picking up stuff for my 2-year stream and he like picked these up and I'm like, they're the cutest things ever. I'm so excited for the birthday stream. There's like hot chip challenge, putting makeup on Dan, dab of the last dab, drinking pickle juice, tier list. I did also leave from the last subathon because it would be so awesome if chat picked my tattoo, but chat picks my tattoo. Pie in the face, spicy ramen. There's a special effects makeup stream, since that would be so much fun to do again. Well, on my face, this is not tacky, so we will see what happens with that. I'm also gonna redo the mess that's over here, which is like my makeup caddy. I'm so excited. Look fragile, kind of lazy in their design. Super cute while being reliable for use. Yeah, I've definitely seen some that look like if you sneeze hard enough in them, they will break apart. Ooh, I'm also gonna pack up that table. Oh my gosh. Pack up that table, get this clutter out of the way. Because I've just been so, I don't know, you like get home from work and you're tired and it's like, I only have 2 days. 2 days to myself to like do stuff that I actually want to do. I have to get some stuff for my new job. So on the 17th I start at my new job. I have to find my non-slip shoes. I have to find where all my like plain black shirts and pants are. Oh, and I'm hoping to, yesterday I got to place my order for my Steam Deck finally, after waiting like almost a year for it. So I'm very excited for that to come. I'm gonna like make room and try and put that up on my desk. I'm gonna try and go for an aesthetic desk setup instead of what it looks like right now, which is a mess. I was like, it's so perfect. It's rainy outside. Rainy Animal Crossing music is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So how can I not? Rainy day theme. Chill. Super chill. Oh, change the username. Yo, Archdemon. Took a break from Twitch and Discord. No worries. Sometimes it like, you need time to step away. But how are you doing? How have you been? Been here chilling. So much has happened. So much has happened in this last week with my job. Or it was my last day last week. I got a new tattoo and I got to pre-order my Steam Deck. I'm so happy. So excited. I think I'm gonna have to get some like white liquid eyeshadow. I saw a look on TikTok that was like rainbow underneath the eye and on the cheeks, and I really want to recreate it. Oh, that's no worries at all. I know life gets busy, gets hectic. That's very understandable. But I'm glad you're doing good. It's good to see you. What am I looking for? Looking for concealer. I guess we'll use this one. Color Stay Skin Awaken 5-in-1. It has like caffeine in it. Caffeine and vitamin C for your under eye. I don't really notice a difference when I use it, but I saw the buzzwords caffeine. It's like, ooh, gotta try it. Come a long way. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh. Luke, hello! Luke, hi! Thank you so much for the 8 months! Thank you, thank you!
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, hello! Let me give you a shout out. Hi! I'm doing so good, how are you? Feel like I haven't seen you forever since I've been nighttime. But I'm returning to daytime streams, I'm so excited! I'm doing so good, how are you? Archdemon, I'm doing good, my family's doing good. Just, like, I'm so happy for change to happen. So happy. I saw a TikTok, lady does cute everyday rave looks with cream colors and sponge shapes. Ooh, okay. That looks, if you come across one, will you send one to me? Because I get very little, even though I like all the makeup posts and like try and interact with the ones that I see, I get very little makeup stuff that comes through coincidentally. I'm good? Good! Good, I'm glad. I'm glad everyone's doing good. Yes, please send it to me. I love seeing how creative everyone is with like, I love the creative makeups, TikToks. I love the DIY TikToks as well. Those are so cool. I feel like whenever I like something, I then immediately get put onto stripper TikTok. And I'm like, how did I end up here again? Really liked your style choices in general. Oh, Princess Sriracha Milk, that's so sweet. Remind me of that and Stuck Out. Sorry for so random. Oh, that, you don't need to apologize for that. My brain is definitely set on random most days. Oh my gosh, look at that little blob emote. It's so cute. Wait, they have a fax machine emote. All right, I'm gonna give them a follow. Send in a fax. A person in general. Oh, that's really sweet of you. That's really sweet of you to say. I mean, it's tempting, but yes, it is so tempting. I'm like, these ladies look like they're having so much fun. Okay, I'm gonna set it with some elf powder. Makeup has got, everything has gotten really expensive. Makeup has gotten really expensive. Like, NYX makes a really amazing setting powder, but you get like a teeny tiny little bit in the pan, and I feel like after a week it's already starting to break up, and it's expensive comparative for drugstore makeup. So I like put the rest of it in this elf powder, which is comparatively about the same. We're gonna set the eyes. I don't know what I should do for my eye makeup. Elf has definitely been MVP lately. Some of their stuff too, I even noticed, is getting a little bit expensive, and I'm like, damn, I remember when you were like deep pocket budget makeup. So like I'll buy a lot of makeup from Elf, and I'll buy a lot from Wet n Wild stuff too, because I'm just like, damn, makeup is expensive. Oh, Killers, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
Killers_gaming has been having fun for 4 months.
Has been having fun. Thank you very much. I copied not the right thing. Not the right thing at all. Killers, how are you doing? Oh, especially for skincare. Yes, they do have some real MVP skincare items as well. And you can get like a whole set if you don't know what to buy or what goes together. That is really useful. Wet n Wild has some goodies. Yes! Heartbreaker eyeliner! Yes, 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 yes. That in essence, because the eyeliner wherever I go is normally sold out. This eyeliner is so good, and it's $3 or $4, because that was another thing. Like NYX eyeliner has NYX waterproof whatever eyeliner is the best. Like, it does not come off. It's like a temporary tattoo on your face, but it is all, it's like $10 now. So I was like, I go through so much eyeliner that it gets expensive. So this is not as waterproof, but it is really, really nice wear-proof. What am I gonna do for my eye? Let's do something from the SpongeBob palette. Yeah, their mascaras are pretty nice as well. They have good lipsticks. And it's very inexpensive. They have it at Ulta. I'm like, wait, was I at Ulta or Sephora when I saw it? And I'm like, I don't shop at Sephora anymore, so it was Ulta. Wet n Wild HB eyeliner. Yeah, I like the eyeliner a lot from Wet n Wild. They're always sold out when I go and get it. We're gonna use this palette. You guys can see. See yourselves in the mirror. I guess we'll use this angled flat brush. But yeah, I'm so happy. Like, Friday was so hectic. I was like, I'm so happy that none of this is my problem anymore. Oh, thank you, thank you. I love purple. Daniel bought this like dark purple hair dye, and I want to get extensions, so I'm hoping I get like some birthday money. I can buy some extensions, and then I want to do a split dye purple and then my blonde hair. What is the brand? Hair color. Oh, is it pony? I don't know what color is pony. Like the darker purple. Oh, it's called mochi. So this is the hair color that he got me. Again, you guys see yourself. This is the hair color that he picked out. I'm excited to put it on my hair. I'm like, I don't know if I should do all of it, if I should do part of it. see, but that's gonna look so pretty. But I'm gonna wait for the orange, the peach to fade out a little bit. Because this is what's in my hair right now, is the electric peach. Such a crazy, it's such a pretty purple. I love it. Purple twins. There's such a pretty purple color. Alright, I need a base. I guess we'll use the we'll use the most boring shade in the palette. Coral Floral, a matte beige. Matte beige. And then I'm like, I don't know if my new job would like it, but then again, I'm like, I really don't care, because I worked at a place with a lot of really conservative people, and they said nothing about my hair. Whenever I dyed it, they said nothing about my hair. I went in shorts on Friday because I had just gotten my knee tattooed on Thursday, so I was in like these bicycle shorts and a sweatshirt. Said nothing about any of my leg tattoos. The Eero purple on my ends. Yes, I love the purple. Alright, we'll do purple eyes. Purple is just like such a complimentary color. I don't know, the weather's so bad. We were going to go to the beach, but not in. I don't know what we're gonna do for our birthdays. It's my birthday, and then it's my birthday on Wednesday, and then on Sunday it's Dan's birthday. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think maybe for like my birthday dinner we're gonna go eat oysters. I think. Guess we'll could have a hair dyeing, should be very funny, and then we could watch me mess up the split in my split dye. Be like, oh fuck it, it's all purple now. Yes, we're both Tauruses. We both of us, and then the dog too, because her birthday, we didn't pick her birthday. The vet was like, oh, your dog's birthday is probably on 4/20, and we're like, oh, that does make sense why she's so cranky and stuff. Why all three of us are like, please just let me love you. Just let me love you. Everyone's so cranky and hungry. Purple. Do I have anything? I have a pink that's matte. Oh, Negan, hello! Thank you so much for the host. Thank you, thank you.
Hello, gorgeous.
That 1,000,000% helps the stream, so thank you very much. Cheers to you as well. I'm doing so good. I had my last day on Friday. None of the crazy problems, none of the crazy things that were happening are my problem anymore. Oh my gosh. I do, like, things got so crazy that I kind of want to see what's gonna happen Monday, but then again, it was like, a $40,000 book job was not ready on Friday, and it's maybe not gonna be ready on Monday, so I kind of wanted to see what would happen with that. And then the last pickup of the day, the the guy that was coordinating everything, or he was trying to coordinate, it was very like, it was another book, but it was mismanaged. And ended up taking a lot of time and a lot of extra effort. Like, the graphic designer had to stay really late a lot. And because the person who brought us the book, he's a funeral director and sends us a lot of funerals. He didn't get charged what a book of that capacity and rushed and like up until the last minute. Like, it was supposed to be picked up at 2 and he didn't come until 4 o'clock to pick it up. But he called at 3:30 when they've talked about the book for a few weeks. He called at 3:30 the day he was supposed to pick up to talk about price, because he didn't like the price of it. That was a whole thing, and he came to pick it up and he yelled at the him and the owner had like a scuffle, and I was like, and no, we're gonna leave. Yeah, it was crazy. He was like, with the amount of business I send down here, you'd think the price would be better, but you know, you're gonna really feel it if I start sending people elsewhere. And it was like, we gave you such a big discount on the job anyway, and like didn't upcharge you for a rush fee, didn't charge you any of those extra overtime hours that like the designer had to work for. It was crazy, and I'm like, damn. Well, alright, we're gonna use this sparkly shade. This color would be a really pretty highlighter. And I think the company that came out with this, HipDot, they came out with a ramen themed palette. Yeah, that I'm completely not involved in, is so good. Oh my goodness. I was like, I wonder what's gonna happen. So I'll have to ask. The graphic designer is the one who got me the job there, so I'll have to ask him what ended up happening, and like if we don't do work with that funeral home anymore. Everything is fine. Everyone panic! Yeah, that was insane. And it's funny because every week up until, like, we did have some really busy weeks or really busy days, but this was like absolutely crazy. So many people that like I interacted with on Friday were like, the one guy coming to pick up that we do a lot of business for was like such a D-bag. I'm just like, oh my god, why are you like this? I'm literally just like, the guy decided that he only pays us once a quarter, and he like picked up his job the last time and was like, oh, we have a thing worked out, like I'll catch up with you guys. And I was like, okay. And I told my boss, and he was like, yeah, he decided he only pays us once a quarter. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then he complains all the time. Like, he came to pick up some door hanger things, and he had signs, I guess, and he came before everything was ready and then was like, well, when is it gonna be ready? I have signs, do you know? And I'm like, they're being printed right now, your yard signs, so they will not be ready until like the end of today or Monday. And he's like, oh, okay. I said, I will call you. Someone will call you when they're ready. I promise. I like made a note in front of him, and then he called back an hour later asking if they were ready. And my boss is like, they still need stakes and stuff in them. So he talked to him, and he's like, you know what? He can just do the extra work himself. If he's that impatient. Pink purple. No, today's free comic book day? That's awesome. What, yo, if anyone got comic books, I don't even, I think Philly is the closest comic book place? I don't know. I don't even know where the comic book place that would be nearest to me would be. So we're gonna use this Essence eyeliner, and then I like it too. Like what everybody's favorite eyeliner applicator is. It's got this like real thin point that also doesn't get caught in the bottle and like fray. Went and got a cute few comics. Very nice. What did you get? I don't know what I would get if I got anything. I'd probably go get some more. Good one. Close up. Careful. So many rainy days in Animal Crossing, New Leaf, I've spent like fishing, and the New Leaf soundtrack is my absolute favorite. I had to go out last night at 11 o'clock to go get saran wrap for my tattoo. So for the first couple of days while my tattoo is still like, for lack of a better, not as gross term, like I will wrap it and like put a bunch of hustle butter and stuff on it and wrap it before bed, because I've had my I've woken up and I've had my tattoo like stuck to my pajamas or to my bed sheets and stuff, and like but last night right before I was gonna wrap it and go to bed, I'm like, fuck, I'm out of saran wrap, oh my god, and I like rushed to the, I thought they were open for 24 hours, but I guess since COVID they're not anymore. And I was like, well, maybe they're open until 12. And I got there and the guy was like, you got 10 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I just need to grab one thing. A few uncommon ones. I also went to GameStop. Oh, and you got a Harley Quinn pop figurine. Very nice. The little pop figurines are so cute. Match the eye. We didn't stuck to the pillow. Oh my goodness, it's the worst, and it sticks. And when I was first getting tattooed, I have one tattoo on my leg that there's like a little sliver of color missing, because that's where that's where it got stuck. Not really a sliver, more like a chunk. We have eyeliner. The one day I had to go into work early to help watch the front desk because it was gonna only be like the graphic designer and then the guy that does the wide format stuff in the back. And they were already gonna be really busy, so I had to come in early, and it was the time that I normally would wake up for work, 8:30 or 8:15. I had to be at work at 8:30. So I just went in with no makeup because I'm like, I'm not really impressed. I'm not impressing anybody. Like, it doesn't really matter what I look like. And the mailman came in and he's like, something's different. Something in this region is different. You got no eyelashes on. And I was like, no eyelashes, no eyeliner. And he's like, what's eyeliner? Get a happy face tattoo. Now the pillow has a face. Oh my gosh. I had a friend, she got a big like crown tattoo on her back and rolled in her sleep, and it just like stained her bed. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna use this mascara. This mascara also came in my BoxyCharm. It's called Blink Ultra Volume Tubing Mascara. We'll see how it is. This is what the wand looks like. I don't know. If you've never smelled mascara, it has a real interesting smell. So we'll see how well this works. So a tubing mascara is supposed to like form a tube around your lash and like extend them out. Mascara well, we can't really see on camera. Let's be volumizing. I guess it really doesn't matter because I wear fake lashes every day anyways. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Yes, tomorrow is Mother's Day in the US. So we got the scare in here. What was it? Not last month, but the month before, when it's Mother's Day in the UK. Everyone's like, wait, what? Hold on a minute. So today's tomorrow's Mother's Day in the US, so please get your mother a card, call her, get her a gift, do something nice for her, bring her breakfast in bed. But curly hair, and even curling them does a little something. I have to have falsies. They're so like tiny and sparse. I'm just like, oh, like I can curl them, but it still feels like they don't do anything. Which is really funny too, because I have very curly hair. I always have straight hair. Or I always straighten my hair, but I have really curly hair, and like my eyelashes are like small and they're very straight. My brother has long, beautiful lashes, and then his natural lip color is like a berry color. I'm very jealous. It's so part of my hair, like from here down, has a keratin treatment, so it is straight-ish, and then my roots that are growing in and that haven't had it, they like corkscrew around. It is hilarious. I was like, oh, my hair's starting to uncurl, and it's like, no, it's not. Maybe I don't have curly hair anymore. No, that's no. When I was really little, I had, like, up until second grade, I had like platinum blonde, straight hair, and then third grade on, my hair just got curlier and curlier and curlier and curlier. I guess we'll put you back where you go. I'm gonna grab my false eye. Back. Yes, that's it, because it's a torrential downpour here, so it's some Animal Crossing music. Captain Hook hair forever. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yes, same but blonde. I'll have to see if my mom has a picture of me as a kid, because I have these like crazy, like blonde or true curls. Moving my knee feels extra bad today. Oh, your birthday's in 2 weeks? Yes! That's so exciting. Super frizzy, but whenever I condition it coiled, I have Miranda hair. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Your hair is so pretty, and it's like, your curls look so nice. My curls are all like, all messed up from damage. Flash glue. Oh, my knee like extra hurts today. I'm excited to get it colored because so I asked Creepy Peach, who she's so lovely. If you do not follow her, please go follow her. Creepy. She's a wonderful person. But she has her kneecap tattooed, and I asked her how it was, and she's like, it was one of my easiest places to get tattooed. And I was like, thank you for the lie. Thank you for the comforting lie, but it actually wasn't that bad. So she saw that I was getting it tattooed, and she messaged me. She was like, how is it? She's such a sweet person. Still recovering my hair. I bleached the hell out of it, but it was worth it. Yes, it was worth it. No, your hair is so pretty, and it looks so like, even with the bleach, after having like bad bleach jobs in middle school, bleaching my own hair, and not like having horse hay type hair texture, like even with the bleach your hair still looks so softened. They have Jackbox for the Switch? Well, today I learned. Last night I was looking at I commandeered Dan's old Xbox, and I bought Downpour for it and brought it up here, and I was like, I want to redo your controller. I want to make it cute when I use it. So I was looking at new housing for it, because I did the one for my Switch, and that was easier than I thought it would be, and it was a lot of fun. So I want to try and do it for the Xbox. I also kind of want to do it for my PlayStation controller, but because it's not as difficult as long as you don't lose these screws, which I did. I lost 2 screws. I found 2, and then I lost a spring, and thankfully I found a spring because it went like, it rolled off my table and went into the carpet, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to be more careful. Cut to losing another one in the carpet. Searching for 40 minutes. I can't. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Negan. I had my hair chemically straightened in middle school. The hay hair is such a core memory. Oh my gosh, yeah. I wanted my hair chemically straightened so bad, but it was expensive, and then I was like, I was willing, and my mom was willing to like help me out with it and pay for it, but it had a chance of not working on biracial hair, and I was like, I don't want to do it and then it not work. I go to a salon or do what I did and watch a billion YouTubes on bleaching ethnic hair. Yes! If you watch so many videos, I've had so many bleaching hair fails and like dye fails, and even now, like I just dye my own hair. I saw a TikTok the other day. The reason why and how I really started doing my own hair and not going to a salon, there are many talented hairdressers out there, and so many people that are 1000% worth the money and worth the time. they're very hard to find. And the person who I would go to works in California, sadly. But I went to get my hair dyed like freshman year of high school or sophomore year of high school. I went to get my hair dyed at a salon and had the consultation, and I wish in the consultation the lady would have just turned me down so I could have gone to like someone else. Or maybe it was junior year, because I had kind of done my hair myself, but like it was gonna be a big deal to like go to a salon and get it done by a professional. But in the consultation, I just wanted blonde hair. I just wanted blonde hair, and the lady was like, I had light brown, I think, at the time, and the hairdresser said, I don't feel comfortable taking your hair up to blonde. But she took me to the same like level, but strawberry blonde, and it wasn't what I wanted. It was like strawberry blonde, and then she gave me like platinum blonde highlights, and I'm like, but you could have taken me to the color that I wanted, and it was really expensive. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it myself. The Cuban Jerry curl. Oh my gosh. On a rainy day like today, I will go outside and my hair will immediately like Sergeant Matrix, hello, how are you?
Hello, gorgeous.
Happy Saturday. Oh, little kitty. The tappies. That's so cute. I love everyone's emotes. We're doing some makeup. We're chilling out, doing some makeup, catching up. And then we're gonna be playing some like spooky games. I like need more Silent Hill in my life, so I bought Downpour. We're gonna play that. I tried to do dinner, a bath, and a shave. Ooh, so you're like nice and relaxed. What did you have for dinner? And how was your Saturday? I tried to test out the Shattered Memories game that I have. Hiccup. But I think the ROM is messed up, because the main protagonist that I was playing as didn't have a head or hands, and I fixed that, but things are still really messed up, so I might just have to like bite the bullet or try and see if I can emulate it on the Wii. Potato and cheesecake. Yes, cheesecake is so good. Here right now, goes outside, poof, here's an afro. Yes. Oh boy, I do have headphones. They're over here because I'm putting on makeup, but I can hear what's the music that's happening. It yeah, 100% looks like I got shocked. Or when I blow dry my hair, it just, whew. Hair everywhere. Okay, so we have eyes done. Well, let's do the rest of the face. Earphone type, yeah, I have them right here. I will put them on when I'm finished with my makeup. Not headphones. Not up here. I don't. I got clown hair when I brought it. 1000%. Like, whoever, you remember when you were first like learning to do your hair and you would brush out curly hair and you'd be like, no, I can't, and other people don't understand why you can't brush out curly hair. Or when you would go and get your hair cut and like I would come in with straight hair and the lady, so many hairdressers at the time didn't know what to do with like biracial mixed hair because it would be straight and then they would start to spray it. I've had so many botched cuts because it's like, no, you, like, I told you I have curly hair and I straighten it. Why are you cutting it dry straight? So you're cutting it here and then my hair's like up to here. No. If I want my hair to be straight, I'm just gonna curly hair win. Yo, Ham, hello.
Hello, gorgeous.
My curly hair. Well, and then I have like bangs now. So those are little ringlets. I don't know. Maybe I should have added that to my birthday goal. I just asked for afro trims. Well, and like the one time, like I came in with dried straight hair and the lady like left my hair wet. And I was like, oh, are you going to dry it? Like, I can't be the first person that has had curly hair. And I make sure to tell everybody, like, because the first time I didn't, the look of shock on the lady's face when she was like spritzing my hair to cut it. It poofs back up in 2 seconds. Yes, that is me. Right. We're gonna use a flat brush that I need to re-glue. But how is everyone's Saturday going? It's very rainy here. Rainy and gross. And it's gonna be rainy tomorrow, I think, too. It was rainy at work and I was like, why didn't I wear something with a hood on it? I think I was too focused about like my leg and nervous about my last day. This being a thing and only doing deep conditions, summer sucks with curly hair. That I 1,000,000% agree. So when I do mine, I started doing Olaplex on it. Olaplex keratin treatments, like at-home keratin treatments. I can send you a picture of the bottle. That helps a lot. And I'll send you the pictures of the stuff that I put in my hair because it stays straight unless like I go outside. The roots will start to curl and then the stuff that has keratin treatment won't. It'll just like stay straight. Yeah, you 1,000% need heat protectant. Yeah, I will definitely send you. And then I started using different shampoo. Moon recommended a shampoo that she uses for her hair, a shampoo and conditioner, and it's like a rice shampoo, and they're both like bars that come in paper. So I use those, and then I use a purple shampoo for my blonde hair, and then I use a deep conditioner every on it. Curly hair is so much upkeep. You're very welcome. If I don't remember, because I have a fish memory, goldfish memory, please don't feel bad about being like, hey, need these drops. I have not gotten any sun this year. Heat protectant spray. Ooh, It's a 10 is really good too. Yeah, I put Olaplex oil stuff in, and then I use, it's like real thick but not greasy, surprisingly, serum. In my hair. And then supposedly it's like, it says for straighteners and it helps straighten your hair. I don't know if it really does or not, but my hair does stay straight. And I get streaky application. It like a little bit, yeah. A little bit. You have to like buff over it. Like kind of let it warm up on your face. I love using the beauty blender, but like I haven't gotten a new the beauty blender itself is so expensive, so I just get off-brand. I haven't gotten one in a while. To try the drink. Oh, the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. It's probably so gross. So gross. I'm gonna do some concealer. I like the purple and pink combination a lot. Ooh, but I'm so excited to immediately drinks the whole box. I'm excited to go back to daytime streams. I'm gonna put out a schedule on Sunday. So excited to do that. The YouTube video. Have more time. Just more time. Alright, we're gonna set everything with that elf powder. And this week I have to get a new server booklet. I have a bunch of pens, thankfully. Like, I bought a big pack of them before the world shut down, and put them away because I'm like, I'm gonna need all these. Eventually, I'm gonna work through this big pack of pens. I have those. I still have my server apron. Just give it a wash before I use it. I'm excited for a new job. Excited to sleep in. I don't think the place opens until like noon. Orders one of everything. Let me get your most expensive food stuffed with your second most expensive food. Ah, yes, sir. The lobster stuffed with tacos.
Booped your nose.
Oh, boop.
I love you.
I love you. Have fun. Be safe. Thank you. I still have to finish Final Fantasy VII. I haven't finished it yet. I've had too much going on to finish. I'm almost done, and I'm like, tonight, before we do anything else, I think I have like 2 boss battles left. What? A turkey stuffed with spaghetti? Oh my gosh. Mine was a reference from, there's a Simpsons episode where Moe takes a really pretty lady on a date, and he's like, "Garçon, I'll have your most expensive food stuffed with your second most expensive." And he's like, "Yes, indeed. The lobster stuffed with tacos." And like in the next scene, the lobster has a little sombrero on his head. You know, hop on Final Fantasy. It's a lot of fun. I'm like really getting into it. And then on Xbox Game Pass, I think they have 10 for like included in Game Pass, 13 and 13 too. So I was like, I'm not really familiar with Game Pass, but I was like, do you get to keep the game? Dan's like, yeah. And I was like, well, why not just download it so you have, you know? So I downloaded that just to have it for my next venture. Do some, oh, I need color. So I'm gonna use whatever color is left on this for under eye. But I guess if I commandeered his old Xbox, then I have Game Pass. And then too, I think you can play Game Pass on PC. So you can like take it with you. I think it's Game Pass, or it's like something with gold, or it's one of the two, because they all pop up in one spot. And they have some pretty good games for free for Xbox compared to like whatever free stuff PlayStation has. The turkey stuff with spaghetti. Oh, it was like it's guts. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. What type of Thanksgiving dinner are you having? Although I'm sure everyone's seen the Cthulhu Thanksgiving dinner. It's like the turkey that has the tentacles coming out of it. Yeah, like as long as you have the Game Pass for Xbox, you can log in through your computer and play. I wanted to set it up to do it, but then I always forget. I always forget to ask Dan what his password is. Really like the vibe. Yes, this is Animal Crossing rainy day music, and then it has rain and thunder over the top of it. I need blush, highlight. Got pink eyes. Oh, thank you, Princess Sriracha. That's very sweet. Thank you. We're gonna use some Sailor Moon blush. Oh, I'm thinking too, I want to spray paint my monitors pink. My monitors, and I think I want to try and do my computer pink as well. Okay. I don't know how it'll turn out, but maybe I'll do my little one first and then try it for my big one. Yes, a sparkly pink. I saw someone do it, and they make spray paint for plastic. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And two and two like click together. That would explain. I was wondering if, oh, the main menu of the game. I think the menu, I just put the game in to load it and then to make sure that it worked. I think maybe it is a rainy menu, but I don't remember because it was late. Like, if I could make my computer setup all this color pink, that would be awesome. And then paint, like, stars or something to mimic my board. Okay, I have to take a trip to Home Depot. We're looking for sparkly pink glitter. Because I don't touch the monitor or anything enough where it would be... where I would be worried about it cracking or anything like that. Need a blush brush. Dab it all. IRL Home Depot stream? Oh my gosh. It would be so fun to do an IRL, like, happy hour stream. IRL walking around Walmart. Or Target. And sounds like my neighbor just, like, skied down the stairs. Jesus. Yes, Target. Oh my gosh. Target or a Costco. Like, jump into the squashmallow bin. Now! Yes, Target, Starbucks, squashmallow, sushi. Oh, the 4 S's. So Target, Starbucks. Got cute bunny face. Oh, sushi. Sushi. Orally, even though that doesn't match. Target. No. Just wear a shirt that says, "Do not perceive me." I am not real. Lesbot, thank you so much for the host. Thank you, thank you. It 1,000,000% helps grow the channel, so thank you very much. My hair's crazy. I need to wash and condition my hair. It is full of dry shampoo. Orange stripe. Oh, Liz, thank you, thank you. I was saying earlier, Dan got me this purple color called Mochi. It's like a smoky purple, and I'm hoping, maybe if I get like birthday cash, that I can pick up some extensions and then do like half purple, half... I want to go to Costco. Yes! Yes! They had the Hello Kitty squashmallows, and I had to leave with one because they're so cute. So I have 2 squashmallows, and they're both different Hello Kitties. One's a little scuba Hello Kitty, and then the other is like a dessert Hello Kitty. So cute. I'm like, these are so large. The one bad thing about collecting giant stuffed animals is running out of room to put them places. That is the struggle, and the struggle is real. Use a shade called Deadly Nightshade. Yes, Manic Panic is crazy. Manic Panic, I bought a red and a hot pink, and the red went over my blue hair, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna turn it purple. No, the red just like covered everything. I'm like, my hair was a light blue when I bleached out all the blue in it, and I'm like, oh, it'll turn it purple. I'm like, oh, that's okay, but I don't know what they put in their dye, because it's like vegan, cruelty free, you know.
Daddy finger, where are you?
The fuck is happening?
Here I am, here
That's in the same, what the fuck, the same, whatchamacallit. That was weird. Sorry, everybody. I hope everyone's awake. Jesus Christ. That scared me too. I'm like, what the hell is that? What the fuck is going on? What the hell? So this is the final look. I think it said like magic finger. I have no idea. You know, we're gonna put on. I got this in one of my last boxy charms, and the highliner in it is really nice. That was really weird because it just says 3 hours. Or no. A rainy town Animal Crossing OST plus thunderstorm ambiance. Oh my god. I didn't even read the comments because I've never made it that far into the hour with this, I guess. It says, this is great for sleeping. Let me show you guys. This is great for sleeping up until the last 5 minutes. What the heck is that? Wakes me up every time because I forget what it is. Oh my god, it does say daddy finger! Ugh, literally turned into music for toddlers. And I fell asleep and woke up to the end. Ooh, I got scared. Sorry, everybody. I did not know that was there. What the hell is the ending? Oh, probably to avoid copyright. That's hilarious. Hilariously terrifying. Yeah, what the fuck? Probably, Liz. They're like, you wanted cozy rainy day vibes. Well, guess what? You're gonna shit your pants at the end. It's super subliminal. Oh, wait, yeah, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Well, anyway. This is the final look. I'll have to see. So I'm using a new primer. It's a grippy HyperX primer. I get a boxy charm every month, or like I just started resubscribing to boxy charm. They've been sending me a lot better stuff since I resubscribed. So I'll have to see what they give, or how well this is. I am 1000% gonna have nightmares. I hope somebody clipped that. If not, I'm gonna go back later and find it and be like, what the fuck was that? Nintendo Music Megamix Thunderstorm. So there's a whole list. Oh, we can't see it because my head's in the way. There's the whole thing. There's some talented people that like put this stuff together. Is it worth it? Wanted to try it since I don't buy makeup very often. I have been using BoxyCharm on and off for like 4 or 5 years. And some months, no. They have like the 3 tiers. I was subscribed to the first tier for a really long time, or they only had the 1 tier for a really long time. Sometimes, no, if it's like $25, you do get access to, they, like, once a month they have a pop-up shop, and they will have, like, that primer will be $5. A bunch of, let me see if I can open it. Oxycharm. So right now I'm subscribed to like the middle tier. And it's been pretty nice. Like, they send me like a mix of, they have a quiz. I don't know if the quiz really does anything. They'll let you choose your items every month, although I've only caught it to pick like once or twice. I get a mix of, make a drop shop. Let's, oh, it's Monday. Okay. I get a mix of really expensive, quote unquote, like face lotion and serums and all that type of stuff. Some are less heavy on, like, some months are less heavy on makeup, some are more. I'm getting a lot of mascara, like 2 months in a row I've gotten mascara. It kind of depends. They're hit and miss. Yeah, it's definitely hit and miss. It's been better so far than, because I had Ipsy for a long time, and then I canceled my Ipsy. That and Ipsy too, I feel like they send you not even half full, but like quarter full samples. Like, your sample will be a tube this big, and then it's only filled with like that much product, and I'm like, I understand that it's only $10 a month, or it's more now, but it was only $10 a month, but I'm just like, eh. But you get access to their, there we go, so we can see it better. You get access to, they have like pop-up shops, and you can get these things for a lot less, like $43 marked down to $10, $5 eyeliner, stuff like that. And then even with that, like, I've ordered some stuff and it hasn't come. I've had stuff missing from my orders. They've tried to reship it, that still won't come. Some of this in their shipping department is a little bit of hit and miss too. Like, if you place a bigger order, you might not get your items. But the stuff I do get is really nice. Like, it is the name brand. What? Light therapy? Wonder if maybe that'll come back. MAC eyelashes. And then some of the items too will be like leftovers from boxes, but it'll let you know, like, this item was in May's beauty box, so you may not want to buy it. Want to explore eye makeup more. So they used to, I don't know if maybe it's in a different tier, they used to give you a eye palette every month. Whether it was a good eye palette or not is, you know, sometimes you would get, like, I got a Natasha Denona palette from them, and then the next month I got a palette that was, like, not good. Couldn't opt out of bags. I had so many ugly, yes, ugly makeup bags. And then after a while, I was like, I really don't even want the bags anymore. Like, just send me the products in like a paper bag that I can recycle, because a lot of them were ugly. And then I'm like, I have so many, I just give them away to people, give them to my neighbors. Like, I've given some to Dan, and I'm like, you need a bag for something? Here. Some of them are cute, and then even then I'm like, I don't know what I like. I use some of them for little stuff in my purse, or like a something for my like tampons in my purse, little pens. I'll have little bags in my big bag. It's ridiculous, like so many bags. Like, I got my purse, and then I have all the little purses in the big purse. Now I carry a small purse. Like, if it's not essential, it doesn't go in the purse. Oh my gosh. Being a lady is hard. Bag within a bag. It's bagception. 1000% bagception. I have bags within bags. I'm glad I'm not the only one. And then I feel like there's a whole conspiracy that like in middle school, I would wear guys' clothes because they have pockets. They have so many pockets. And in middle school, you're not carrying around a purse. So it's like, I need a place to put things. And, so it's like men's pants have huge pockets, and they have like cargo pant pockets. And so for those of you that don't know, women's clothing does not have pockets, or if it does, they're not real pockets. They're these like fake, tiny, shallow ass pockets. Dresses don't have pockets. Some of them do now, and that's like a revelation godsend that dresses have pockets. But it's like, I feel it's a conspiracy so that you have to carry a purse. Like, one for my phone stuff, my makeup bag, and one for random stuff and snacks. That is smart. Like, I'm so happy I'm not the only one that was like, let me use you to organize my bag. And then I still have the problem too where I just like everything ends up in the bottom of my purse and I can't find it. It just all wades to the bottom. When I have a wallet now, I was just using a little wristlet as a wallet for a long time. I can actually like, oh, you need to see my ID? Hold on for the next 15 minutes while I sift for it. It is the way. It's the only way, Liz. Can't get enough. Downpour first playthrough. I'm gonna take a quick break, get the game ready. I wish my thing would work, but I guess not. I'll have to fiddle with it after. There's a mobile tag. Ooh, that's a good question. Favorite eyeshadow? I have a couple. They're all super colorful. Well, ColourPop makes really nice eyeshadows. I got this as a gift, and I was like, oh, it's Barbie, it's so cute. I really like the colors in this. They're like good everyday colors. Morphe makes pretty nice eyeshadows as well. And I had to get Lisa Frank. I think these are like my top two. Let's see. Oh, and I have one. She makes really nice eyeshadows too. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got this in a BoxyCharm. And I was so hyped about it because normally I felt like you see what other people get in their boxes and you're like, huh, when I get anything that nice, like those. Sugar Pill makes a really nice palette, or they make really nice eyeshadows. They make little mini eyeshadow, ooh, little minis. These are really nice. That's it. Those are my most used, most reached for eyeshadow palettes. I think it's like all the same color story. This Wet n Wild one, especially for eyeshadow. Yeah, Sugar Pill is good. ColourPop is so good too. And ColourPop, you can basically, with the amount of different releases that they put out, you can get, I only like purples. You can get an all purple palette. They have a rainbow palette that I've been like wanting so badly, but then I got the Morphe palette and I'm like, I don't need 2 rainbow palettes. But they're affordable-ish. They're another one that they started off really affordable and then they are now more expensive. And it's like, they're more expensive and they put out so many palettes now that I'm just like, but I already have this color blue or a similar color blue like in something else. So I don't get those as often. Ooh, I always forget that because it's like right in their YouTube videos too. That's a good idea. They make nice eyeliner too. They make a good eyeliner pen. I have it in white. The only thing with the white one though is you do have to go over it twice. But they make a nice eyeliner pen. They make, oh, I like their foundation, but I need a different color for it. Yeah, I remember when it was just like the very high-end brands like Urban Decay. There was one, Urban Decay made the Naked palette and it was like, everyone had it, it was so amazing, and it was like just that. The Urban Decay Naked palette. Too Faced was really expensive, really high-end makeup, and they would have the like face in a box palette things where it would have blush, bronzer, a couple of eyeshadows, and like some of them would have little lipstick pans, and they would have like pinup girls on the front. Love those. Those were like crazy expensive. And then MAC was the big thing, even though it like broke out my face like crazy. BRB, okay. And then makeup just became, the rest are too much. Yeah. And then it's like very quickly after that, or not very quickly, but for a while after that, it was like the Naked palettes, and then now it's like every day they're making something new and they're putting out something new, and a lot of them are recycled colors and new packaging. A lot of them are the same, and it's just like, how many there's 1,000 palettes out there with neutral colors. I have one. That's it. I don't really use it. I wanted to collect all the blush from Benefit. Yes, all the cute boxes. And they have the whole like blush palette. Oh my gosh, I love their blushes, but they're so expensive. I have Hoola bronzer. It's lasted forever. That's really good too. Oh my gosh. It was like, it used to be each brand had its own specialty and its own, like, you go to Benefit for bronzer, you go to Too Faced for eyeshadow, you go to Urban Decay for eyeshadow. It used to be like Hard Candy also was like a fancy brand, and they would have designer nail polish. And then they went bankrupt, I think. It's crazy because like Betsy Johnson went bankrupt too. Juicy Couture went bankrupt, and they have like come back, and their tracksuits are more expensive than they were when I was in high school. And I was like, ooh, let me buy a Juicy tracksuit. And I'm like, I can't pay this much money for this. This is ridiculous. I remember when your websites were 40% off everything and you couldn't get rid of anything. But I'm gonna take a really quick break. I'm gonna get the game ready. Take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. I'll leave you with the lovely not nighttime, rainy day music. Oh my gosh. Liz, that DW emote is amazing. And no, it does not even mean close to the same. It's crazy. So many companies went bankrupt, and then it was like, oh, so we just sell online. We're bankrupt, but we just sell online. Like, your life isn't ruined. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. This application. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me while we put makeup on. I'm so excited for makeup day streams. I've missed them so much. You're supposed to turn the Xbox on. Here we go. I hope everyone had a good bathroom break. Ooh. Makeup day streams! Hell yeah! Are you going to... Okay. Are you gonna recognize the Xbox? Or nah? Hello? You were definitely working the last time I opened and used you, so you better work. Great. Signing in as Daniel. Okay, there we go. There we go. Play some Downpour. Which I've never played this game before, so this should be very interesting. Fix. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Fix how that looks. Konami! Oh no! Oh no. I was somewhere and we were talking about Subway. I was in another stream. Oh, oh my gosh. They got a haircut and I said, your haircut's fresh. And then everyone's like Subway. You all are too funny. What is dance picture? I guess. Welcome back. Wait. Xbox, what are you asking me? There is no password here. Why do you keep bothering me? Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, hold on. I just want to play the game. And it keeps asking me for the password. his profile pic. I don't even think that's really his. I guess let me make my own. It just picked it for him, probably. Or maybe I picked it for him. Email, phone number, I guess. Sorry everybody. With Xbox 360, it's an Xbox 360 game with an Xbox One, and I was like, oh great, it works. And then now it's asking me to sign in, but I'm like, what? Why? I'm not going online or anything with you, so. I don't even know what his. Like, he doesn't have a password, and it keeps asking for a password. Let me make sure. What's your Xbox password? Let's see. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Okay. We got a password. I disconnected from the Wi-Fi where I connection, then log in. Oh. Okay. It's a disc, and then this Xbox has been turned off for a while because he got the new, 1S or whatever it is. Okay. So I had to do this big update, and then I was like, I'm not gonna go online with it, but I feel like it'll ask anyway, or there'll be problems. So I updated it so it would go online. I tried to go through all of this before. So I'm very sorry, everybody. Xbox mini fridge! Oh, it's thinking. It's thinking. I have one. Wait, you have one? That's awesome! I would love to have one. Okay, it's signing in. I definitely hear the Xbox thinking. Why I haven't turned it on. Well, and so he got his new Xbox. There we go. Okay, sorry everybody. He got his new Xbox from like a work Christmas party prize. So it's only been since December, and it took me like an hour of updates. Okay, here we go. Adjust this so that it's barely visible. Let me also... Woo! Double Ledger, hello!
Hello, gorgeous.
We're getting real spooky. Let me turn off this so we can all see a little bit better. Alright, we'll do easy and normal. Since this is my first time playing, and I have no idea what's gonna happen. But let me also give Double Edger a shout out. He is an awesome horror gamer. He does speedruns, he plays through Silent Hill games. Please go give him a follow if you don't already. Welcome to the game too! No, he is such a fun, like, daytime horror streamer, because he's in the UK, so he's daytime, or he's, like, morning for me. But he plays through all the Silent Hill games, he runs through speedruns, he plays through some of the other PS2 classics, like Ruler Rose. And yeah, his streams are a lot of fun. Pingu the Penguin with my arms crossed like, well, now I'm not doing it. Yes, anytime I want to play anything now, it seems like it needs an update. Anytime I want to play anything, or anytime I want to watch a movie, it's not there. Anytime I want to play anything, it needs an update. Okay, end rant.
All right, Murphy, it's all set. Make it quick, huh? Follow me. Come on, Murphy, stop screwing around. I don't have all day.
Sorry. Fiddling. Okay. We're fiddling. Shatsky! Give it up. GG on going through with it. Liz, normally I'd be like, fuck it. Pingu the Penguin is so cute. That reminds me of my favorite. I got gifted a random sub somewhere, and they had the cutest penguin emotes ever, and my favorite emote was in that pack. Like, my favorite emote ever that I've ever gotten on Twitch, it was in that pack, and I don't know who it was. Because it was just a random, like, a random gifting. There's a penguin throwing confetti in the air. Oh my gosh.
He's all yours now. Make it quick, Cupcake.
Oh.
Hey, almost forgot. I left you a little present on the bench.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thank you. We like presents. Interact with doors and objects. Press the A button. Okay, thank you. Is there anything in here? Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. I'm definitely gonna go back before my sub expires. And like, I don't know. He said he left me a present on the bench. Who are you calling? Okay. Emergency first aid. Okay, I guess I gotta go through the door. Busting my balls. And I'm like, who is this? Yeah, who is this person?
Are we going to do this? Or are you just wasting my time?
I love the...
Let you in on a little secret. When you guys are running the showers, the steam fogs up the cameras so bad we can't see anything that goes down in there.
Oh.
Get what I'm saying?
Okay, something bad's gonna happen. I can't pick that up yet. Okay, so I have to fog up the...
Well, what are you waiting for? Turn on the damn
So
showers.
pushy.
Cameras will catch everything you do.
Gotta turn on the showers. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'm mad that like Twitch has taken down people's butt shaking emotes, and I'm like, why? Why? Those are the best part of Twitch. All right, pick up your weapon. Ooh, we get knife cutscene between creators and Twitch. Yeah, people are like, "Don't come for my booty shaking emote."
Jesus, you scared the hell out of me.
Nudity.
What the hell's going on? Where's Sewell? There's been a mistake. I'm a sequestered prisoner. You're not supposed to be here. Guards? Officer Sewell, hello?
You don't recognize me, do you?
What? No, Guards! Guards! Anybody?
Shit.
We used to be neighbors.
Oh, damn.
Guards! Guards, open the goddamn door! Help somebody! This is a violation of my rights. Who the hell do you think you are? When I talk to the warden,
He
No one's
does.
listening.
Help! Jesus, help me!
Oh, press X's attack. I'm like doing what you do in every other game. Holding the trigger and pressing the A button. Oh fuck. Pick up another weapon. Oh shit. Well.
Help me!
Game is like, do it! Do it! Oh, like a pug! I said pig. He looks like a pug too.
Somebody help me, guards! Officer Sewell!
Blood splatter everywhere. Pig pug mashup.
Why?
You know exactly why.
Oh damn.
Did I wake you, Pendleton? Come on, rise and shine, Cupcake, you know the drill. Guess today's a big day, huh? Tell you the truth, I'm sorta sorry to see you go.
Oh damn.
Prisoner secure. Open 302B. Transfer.
Can I turn on? Yes. Sorry, I'm gonna turn on subtitles. If I can. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Oh. run button. This is a bop. I love it. The first scene, Silent Hill Downpour, is like, would you kill for me? What would you do to play this game? Murder? I'll be busy reading. Oh, and not playing the game. I like these artistic shots. Yes, thank you everyone for being here. Watching me play this. Hopefully it's some insanity that happens. Oh, we're in Maine.
Well, guess this is it. No fond farewell? You gonna miss us?
Not even a little.
Give it a couple of days at Wayside Max. I bet
Okay, so we did something bad. I'm gonna turn down a little bit. Okay, the bus did crash. You know, what I thought. It's always a cliche, riding in a bus, getting transferred, your bus crashes. Killing zombies. That's how he got to Silent Hill. He looks like Leon from Resident Evil 6. Yeah, he does. I didn't even think about it until Negan, you said something.
Okay, think. Find the highway. Put some ground between yourself and the bus.
Access the journey. Okay. Move L, control the camera. Press R to zoom, interact with doors, A, press A to pick up weapons, X to attack, and then the directional journal. Okay. Yeah. Silent in the name. No, never does any silence happen in Silent Hill. Alright. Guess we're going up the hill. Whoa. Ooh.
Guess I'm not going that way.
Hit a run button. Oh, we got, oh, the way that's literally lit with the lights. That is the way that we go, huh? Where is everybody else? Is a good question. There's something maybe I need. Oh. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool if they did a crossover.
Hello?
Kind of. In
me?
Dead by Daylight, you can make your own crossover a little bit. That was very delayed scare. Whoa. Real foggy. What is that? Oh, it's a boat. Oh, boat with a hole in it. That does me a lot of good. Okay. Eerie fog music. Disappeared. Yeah, everybody disappeared. Like, you wouldn't think they wouldn't have woken him up or seen if he was okay or anything like that. Saving. Tilt L left or right to balance the arrows. Okay. Careful.
This is crazy.
Careful. This is Skyward Sword all over again. Oh my gosh. Made it. Didn't fall once. Yeah, that scared me too. It's intense. I would have felt. I was trying so hard not to fall and embarrass myself.
That's far enough. Get your ass down on the ground now. Hands where I can see them. Do it.
Take it easy. I'm not going anywhere.
I said, on the ground now.
Okay, that explains where she is, but where's everybody else? Oh, she's gonna fall. Oh no.
I was just looking for help.
And you just happened to lose your cuffs in the process?
Lady.
Save the bullshit.
You're gonna fall, stop it.
This is stupid. I'll meet you back down at the bus, okay? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Shut
exactly.
Up. Keep your goddamn hands where I can see them.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to choose to save her. Help her, yeah.
Hang on.
I'm slipping.
I can't let her fall.
Oh god.
Don't let go.
I feel like it'll have bad. Oh no! She died anyway!
Shit!
Holy shit! She died anyway!
Damn it!
Throws rocks at hands, you guys! Oh no! Oh my gosh. Well... Goodbye!
If only I'd moved faster.
Yo, it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. Oh, I have to go back across this. Yes? No? He did say, yeah, he did say, I will meet you back at the bus. Like, I don't know what her problem was. That was a little ridiculous. Okay. Let's see if we have to go somewhere else. I think I have to go back through there. But I don't know, because it won't. Oh, there we go. Alright. Where do I go? You guys are too funny. Things are about to get real weird. He thinks. Hold RB while walking to run. Okay. Right bumper. Find a way out of the area. It's a funny run button. Ooh, a flashlight. Don't pull a cop and slip. Press L button to switch the flashlight on and off. Press B. Ooh. Oh, up button. Okay. Ooh, the radio. I'm gonna pick up the map. Objectives. Okay. I love me a map. Oh, it's from Silent Hill 2. That's cool. John P. Saber, murderer. That's very interesting. Have you seen this dog? That's a good dog drawing. Ooh, thank you for my shrimp posture.
Something is very wrong here.
You think? Ooh. Picked up a rock. I guess I'm gonna need that. Some shit's gonna go down. Toss that rock for another one. Alright. It's very interesting. The music that was playing. I'm gonna move everything around, put a riser under my big ass monitor, and then I won't have shrimp posture anymore. Excited for that.
Jesus.
Okay, how do we get out of here? I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. I guess I could check up. KFC, it was chicken tenders with popcorn shrimp. Yes, popcorn shrimp is so good. Hey, Coffee and Clouds, good morning.
Hello, gorgeous.
Good morning, how are you? We did some makeup. Oh. There we go. Bust the lock, find a weapon, and press X to attack.
Tool.
Very nice. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, we got a brick. The disregard animation is very funny. Ooh, we get a cut. Feels like a lazy Saturday today. Yes, same. It's pouring rain all weekend. That was really weird. But okay. It's like raining, windy, really bad all weekend. So it is also going to be a lazy Saturday for me as well. Since I've seen this game, I think almost a decade. I think it's pretty fun. If I remember. I'm hoping it's a fun game. I'm glad you say it's fun. Because I hear so many bad things about the new Silent Hill games that I was like, oh, I don't know if I should even play. But upon playing 4, I'm like, oh, I really liked 4 and a lot of people don't. So I'm like, maybe time, maybe because I really didn't play them when they came out, maybe I'll like it. Oh. I go up here. I use the ladder. But I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Why is there a wheelchair up on the roof? Like top 10 for me or anything, but I remember enjoying it overall. That's still good though, as long as it's something that's enjoyable. Because there are definitely games like that where I'm like, it's definitely not in my top 10 greatest, but I did like it. Ooh. Ooh, walkie-talkie, I didn't even see it. Ooh. I like that, that sound effect. You see? Oh, Coffee and Clouds, I did get a new tattoo. Let me show everybody. Everyone who hasn't seen it yet. I did get a new tattoo. I got my kneecap tattooed. I have to go back for color, but it is a unicorn. Very cute. It wasn't that bad getting my knee tattooed. Peach was spot on with, it was actually pretty easy. See it on Instagram? Oh my gosh, such a cutie. I cannot wait until it gets finished. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Looks freaking awesome. Thank you very much. I was like, what's more badass than a unicorn kneecap? Ooh, my water, like, or it's not water, it's caffeine. It like splashed all over. Splashed all over my monitor. Okay. We are now Leon Kennedy. I made an appointment to get it finished in a little over 2 weeks, so I'm getting it on a Monday because I'm like, well, the restaurant that I now work at is closed on Mondays. I'm like, that's perfect. I can come during the day. I can take your first appointment. We can spend as much time as we need on it, and I don't have to like come at 5 o'clock. Speaking of, yes, you should 100% drink some coffee. I am drinking a Bang. I'm slowly drinking it so I don't go 1000% jittery. Ooh. He doesn't put anything in his inventory. Just toss aside. Okay. Trying to pop up in random places. Some of them are good. Some of, like, they all taste good. Some of them make me jittery and like give me a really bad headache. I have a rain. I had my sparkling water. Wait, what flavor rain did you have? But not the not the spicy Mountain Dew, not yet. Okay, where do you... Oh! Regenerated. Oh, that's what that is. I'm like, what is this? What is that? What is this? What can I pick up? What can I do? What are you? Yeah, they are energy drinks, and they give a lot of energy without the sugar or anything like that. Watermelon Warlord. I have never seen that before. Orange Creamsicle is really good too. The peach ring is really good. The cotton candy one is good, but it is very sweet. Gives me heartburn. I can only drink, like, with the Monster, Rockstar, all of those, I can, like, go through them really quickly. Like, I can chug them. With the Bang or with the, Rain, I have to drink it slowly. Otherwise, it's so much caffeine so quickly I get a headache. Which is interesting. Oh. The Bang flavor, it's blueberry peach is the flavor. The one to do, the only to do, Murphy fucking Pendleton to do. Yo. DMML. He's your homie. Very nice. DM, welcome. Welcome. Switch to rain because of that Red Bull makes me so jittery. Red Bull, I feel like does nothing. Feels just like soda. Write a lot, so probably gets annoying. No, not at all. Not at all. Cutting down word count. No, you do not even worry. I like having conversations with people. That's the fun part. Why am I in your town? Any of the towns, in any of the places. Murphy, Pendleton, picked mine. Following. Where is it? I wish I could pick it up and read it. Freak storm hits Silent Hill. Okay. Yeah, don't worry at all. Cause you're more than good. Working rules. Alright, I gotta go in this room that probably has some spooky stuff in it. Ooh, journal entry. $10 dues. Oh.
These game tokens look.
It's like you played the game before. I write a lot in my comments. Like, not many, but each one's a paragraph. No, don't even feel bad, because I feel like I write paragraphs too. I will go into other streamers' chats and I feel bad, but they're like, how are you? How's the game you're playing? What is, you know, what is this? What is that? But no, don't feel bad at all. Oh. Free tram ticket.
So where the hell's the machine?
Uh-oh, we gotta find it. Oh no. Already this game is like, here. Have a quest to find stuff. I got about Tree-fitty. Played 2, 3, 4 Shattered Memories, Downpour, and Homecoming. You played like a little bit of Silent Hill. I wanted to play Shattered Memories, but my the copy that I have was all messed up. I booted it up to like see if it would work, and the face and the hand wouldn't work or were not there. I have an encyclopedia. Good. I may need your help. Okay. Obtain a ticket.
This must be the ticket machine. Huh.
Oh, I don't have a ticket. Okay. We gotta find one. Pope's in for free. Everyone pays up. Pay up or die. Alright. Like half of it missing. I'll pay you in smiles. I guess there's someplace else for the ticket to get to Devil's Pick. Pick. Skytram can take me into town. Maybe I can find a ride there. But where the hell do I find a ticket? Alright. Money only. No smiles. You can't pay in laughter. I have to use these... the fun money for something. For the free ticket game. Okay. Souvenirs. Back here. Oh, my flashlight on would have been nice. Oh, that's nothing. That's the wood grain. Okay, so I came in this way. Maybe I have to go... Okay. Devil's Pit aerial tram. No, whoa. No other place in America has a view like this. Bring cameras, bring money. The ride to the top takes 15 minutes. Take round trip or longer to the observation room. Okay. So I'm gonna follow this. See if I can find it. Oh, this is locked too. Okay. Pick up a rock. I wonder if I can go in here. No. Okay. Okay, I'll let you in. I'm feeling nice. Get a cutscene.
Wow. Look at that. An old 52. Oh, flathead V8. No doubt about it.
Wicked old beast, ain't she?
What?
I said she's a wicked old beast. Me, I'm partial to something with a little less rust. But to each his own.
Look, I don't want any trouble. Just point the way out of town, and I'll keep right on going.
Now, who said anything about trouble? Just
And
trying
a
to be
mailman.
helpful, son. Name's Howard, by the way.
Murphy.
I forget we're in a
Prison, Murphy.
yeah, we're in a prison jumpsuit.
Just looking for a way out of town is all.
That's so.
So sketchy.
Every last one of them. Strangest thing.
But he still is like working even though there's no roads.
What the?
Something wrong, son?
What?
Did you see it?
Or we're
Up there in the
hallucinating.
window.
Hmm?
Never mind.
I suppose if you're really desperate, you could try the old Skytram. Course, it hasn't really been kept up since the accident.
I'll take my chances.
That's the spirit. Well, this mail ain't gonna deliver itself. Good luck, Murphy. Hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Who is he delivering mail to if all the roads are out?
What's the name of this place?
Oh, because he's a ghost mailman. Do I have to hit it with a rock? Is that why it won't work? Yeah, the game is particular. Okay. DM, what is your favorite, if you don't mind me calling you that, what is your favorite Silent Hill that you've played?
Anyone here?
You're still fresh oh, ew, not fresh. The wrench would have worked. I tried hitting it with the wrench and it didn't want it. Maybe it was like I needed one last hit. Devil's Pit. 3 was the magic number. In a ghost restaurant? Yeah, that's... And you hit it 3 times to open. Oh, okay. Shatter's Memories is your first. What is your favorite, though? Early residents of Devil's Pit. Did you know Native Americans used to call Silent Hill home? Anthropologists know this because the various artifacts found here, specifically in the cave system surrounding Devil's Pit. A number of these relics indicate ceremonies being held for the deities Wax. I thought when it said use, he was gonna use the toilet, not flush it. It's like, that's interesting. Is there something back here? Close. Is there something back there in the other one? Was Centralia, PA? I did hear that it was inspired by Centralia. Shattered Memories or Downpour, 2, 3, 4 are good, but not nostalgic. Homecoming I like, but I have mixed feeling about it. So yeah, Shattered Memories or Downpour. Okay. I really thought he was gonna just use the toilet. You visited there once? That's really cool. I've Okay. Ooh, wait. Turn off the gas, I guess.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Fire. Anyone hear me?
Oh, God. Now I can't get through the door. That's real interesting. Okay. What the hell is happening? Well.
What the hell is this?
We're in Silent Hill. On your favorite game about my town? My favorite Silent Hill. So I've played 1 through 4.
Be happening.
This is a cool distortion. I've played 1 through 4. 2 is my favorite. I also like 3. 4 has a really good story too. I didn't play any of them until recently because I'm a chicken. Yeah, gates to hell engaged. I was a chicken as a kid, even though I would watch really scary and really gory movies. I was like, scary games? That's where I draw the line. It's alright, we got our frying pan. Trusty old frying pan. Ooh. But would you get a Silent Hill? Yes! 1000%. Yes, I would. I just don't know what I would want. I would love to have... Like, I do have some spooky tattoos, but nothing that's, like, themed after a specific franchise. I would love to get a Resident Evil tattoo. I just don't know what exactly yet I would want. Ooh, I like the kind of fixed camera angles. Both versions of the Halo of the Sun on your hands? That's awesome. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Silent Hill on left, Resident Evil on right. I've thought about getting the keys from 2. So Resident Evil 2 is my favorite. I also like 3 original. Resident Evil 2 Remake is the first Resident Evil that I played. I really enjoy it. Being terrified and seeing like Leon pick up the zombie and the face was just eviscerated. That was real cool to me. I love Jill Valentine. She's my favorite character. The Otherworld is a prominent feature. Yeah, the Otherworld is... It was very cool when playing the first game. That, like, going through a door, going through the elevator. Oh, you got it. Okay, I have to run. I'm not running. Can I run on that? No! Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Homecoming has the best transition. I've never played Homecoming. It's really inexpensive on console. Okay, there you go. It's really inexpensive on console, so I'm thinking of just picking it up to play. What is that? Just like a black hole?
Murphy, run!
Oh, okay! It's that nightmare to look back. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Press A to knock over obstacles and slow down the pursuing monster. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ah! Can't go that way! Can't go that way! Oh no! Run, 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 run. Knock it over! That was tense! Right? He just wants a hug. That was very tense. Ooh. 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 Water slide level! The Trash Man the Void. That was very cool.
What is this place?
I mean, it beats jail, but... Random rocking chair and phonograph. Can I interact with you? No, you're just spooky. Just spooky. Okay. Spooky, and we're gonna go up the spooky stairs. Okay. Interesting. There's another spooky couch over there. It's like an MC Escher painting. Very interesting to see where all this goes. What the story is. Wing B. What the hell is happening? Hey? You're like in a dream inside a dream. Okay. What happens back here? Let's see. This is very interesting. Scary bedroom with water on the top? And we're still in like dream fisheye. Okay, we're saving. Oh shit. We have that black hole again. Oh no. Run, 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 run! Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Run, 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 run! Can't go that way! Oh! Oh, it's gonna kill me, isn't it? I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Or what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah! Alright, there we go. The old alley-oop. Oh, freeze there. The favorite trash man of these endless stairs. Okay. A big, giant black hole. I see Tinkerbell. Oh, hi.
Oh.
Thank you. Little puppy delivery. You say hi, Tinkerbell. Hi. Tinkerbell says, no, 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 no. He says, no. Oh, is it still really rainy outside?
Terrible.
Yeah. Aw. Say hi. Said nope. Said goodbye. Thank you, babe.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Pair of stairs is infinite. Good for Taurus. It's like the Winchester Mystery House. Where stairs lead to nowhere. Turn around. Wait, I just am gonna go up these forever? Go down the stairs? Okay. Up for sure. No! Oh my god! What the hell?
I'm losing my mind.
What the hell? Achievement unlocked, now you're cooking. Holy shit. We are absolutely losing our minds. That you okay, not lying when it literally goes up forever. What was I gonna say? There's something else like that in 4 where you have to drop off something in a save, like in your apartment, otherwise you will keep going through the same door forever. Oh my gosh. Stop it! We can attack people with the chair! Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my goodness, I love it. What is... That looks like something I can pick up. I guess not. Maybe because both my arms are full of with chair. Oh no, it's just a random asset. Ooh, we got a key! Can open that. Ooh, wait. Knife. Thank you. Knife is best weapon. It can kill Metal Gears? What? Oh my gosh. The hell is going to happen in this game? Give me a first aid kit. do? What does this say? Working rules. Okay. Solid Snake ain't got shit on me. Oh my gosh, I've actually never played a Metal Gear game. Oh, you can pick up a 2x4. I'll stick with the knife, I guess. For now. All these assets look like stuff I can pick up, but it's not. Alright, let's see what's back here. Ooh, another knife. They give you a lot of weapons. A lot of, like, not random weapons, but just a lot of weapons scattered around.
Looks like a way out.
Ooh. But it's probably not gonna be.
Panel's busted.
Of course. Open inventory. Okay, I need something that I don't have. Key from the motel. I need a thing and a thing and a thing for the thing. We're on a large journey. Some of them do something. Oh, okay. Yep. Free. That's interesting, and that is very good to know. When I'm like, what's... Ooh. That's a crash.
Sounds like I don't have much time.
I have to use the wrench and not the knife. Probably. Yeah. Picky with some. not with others, I guess. More working rules. What else is back here? Ooh, there's a monster back here. Oh no, it's the TV! Oh. What does this say? Zoom in. Room 5B, returned to room at 7:15 p.m. Showered. 8:10, shampooed hair 2 times. In bed. 8:42 p.m. with pink. What? With pink nightie, no panties. Lights off at 9:23 p.m. after reading Fashion Magazine and drinking a glass of wine. Cheap Zinfandel. Room 102. This is creepy. Room 102. Ordered room service at 5:32 p.m. House special fried chicken dinner with milk. What? Wait, does anyone in here drink fried chicken with milk? Because I don't feel like those go together. 8 half while watching news program, then put tray outside door at 7:10 p.m. Clip toenails until 7:23 p.m. Left clippings on floor. Thank you. Gross, no. Yeah, I don't feel like those go together. Watch TV rest of night until bedtime, 10:35 p.m. Wore oversized men's button up. Sheer! Exclamation point. Room 6A. Shaved legs! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! At 8:20 p.m. in bathtub. In bed by 9:30 p.m. Sleeps nude. Snores loudly. This is real creepy. Room 103, long phone call to boyfriend, ? Ended at 5:22 p.m., argued the entire time, cried herself to sleep. Don't worry, this guy that wrote this has been hanged. And yes, chicken with milk is good. Not to dunk, but to drink after. Oh my gosh. Ooh, piece of wire. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is... we need. Chicken with milk. I keep pressing the light button is very similar to the run button in other games, so it's a reflex. We're saving.
Come on, bitch. Fucking get back up. You wanna fucking try that again? Come on, bitch. Let's see what you fucking got.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck, it's that guy. Oh shit.
Let go, asshole. You don't understand.
Oh my god. So we see our first monster. Hold Y to block. Ooh. Creepy. My breakfast is chicken and monsters. Monster for a drink for weeks. Chicken and monster is good. I have had that for breakfast. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was crazy. So now there's gonna be monsters. Okay, now I went down the wrong way. I have to return the wire to... down this way. We can hopefully get out. Open inventory. The same flavor every Monday. It's not good, but chicken and potato wedges. Chicken and potato wedges are very good. I do like eating potatoes in wedge form. And it's raining! Just like Okay, I got that. I guess let me see where this goes to. Ooh, okay, so the store. Alright, let's see. Yeah, congratulations. Oh, your mom and sis have tattoos. Okay. Well, that's good at least. I'm glad she likes it. Let's pick up instead. And congratulations on graduating. That's awesome. Was it high school, college? Oh, here it is. Free ticket game. Oh, crap! It went in the wrong one. I just noticed that it has to go in the red. High school, very nice. Congratulations. Okay. One is... green, and one is blue. Blue and green look very similar. Okay. 12 hours from Indiana to Kansas. Oh, wow. Good luck on your drive. That is a very, very, very long drive. The last time I have driven that long was driving across the country. Be very careful. Whoop. Going back. JK, no we're not. We have to go back someplace else. I did it for a decade. Okay, go to the cabins. Alright. Open. Here. Nothing! Wonderful. I love it when it's like, open, empty. Don't want those, but thank you. Trot the Fox, hello, how are you?
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, we get new clothes. The cute little pug.
Huh? What's this?
Ooh.
Been a long time since I had real clothes.
You get a badge. God, I'm glad you're having a nice weekend. Murphy is looking very fresh. Give me in here, that's good. No, just an empty room. Okay. Look at Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's so cute. Ooh. Alright, let me see what the... Okay, change clothes. We have to get back to the tram station. Alright. Oh, and our walkie-talkie is going off now. Weekend's been good so far, that's good. I hope it continues to be a nice weekend. It's like really crappy and rainy here in PA, so it's gonna be a cozy, like, game-filled weekend for me. Which is fine. Was I just in here? I have, Friday was my last day at my job, and I have the week off. It's gonna be my birthday. Passed all your finals and passed your classes? Congratulations! That's awesome! Okay, there's like nothing in. Maybe there's. Can I open up any of these? No. You're very welcome. That is not an easy thing to do, so congratulations. Everyone's graduating. So I was a office manager and learning to do graphic design, like junior graphic designer. I'm leaving that to go back to serving. Bye and enjoy your time in Silent Hill. Oh, thank you very much for hanging out. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a safe trip. Yeah, I was just, I need more time during the day. Working in an office is not for me. Still here, just working on homework. Very nice. Okay, so we went in there. We got the tram thing. I have to find out how to get out of this area. What is this? Pick. It wants to pick up the 2x4. Okay. See. I need it for this. Let's see. Oh! It picks up the little 2x4. Need something else to get through here. Oh, I can shimmy. Never mind. Do that later, I think. Or I have to buy detergent. Because I'm like, oh, I need to do laundry. JK. I don't have detergent. Something's gonna happen with it. Oh no, something's gonna happen. Okay, good. Because the the postman was like, it hasn't really been maintained since the incident. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Since the accident. Please let me off, thank you. Find a way into town. Okay.
Locked.
No entry. It's gonna fall when he gets there. Yeah, something weird like that. Ooh. Well, it goes back immediately. Like, no. Locked. Every door is locked. Real fake doors. Ooh. Oh, Clyde! Thank you so much for the 6 months. It's real delayed. It's been real delayed today. Let's give you some hype, Clyde. There it is. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit, has it really been half a year? You are so amazing and deserve all the love. Also love the hair.
Oh,
Sorry,
thank you.
I can't stay. Crazy day at the Mo. Good crazy at least.
Oh, that's good, Clyde. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 6 months. And thank you. You are awesome. You are amazing. Please have a wonderful weekend. And thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Playing Dead by Daylight. I need to get back into Dead by Daylight.
Hello?
Can I pick up these pills that are randomly on the table that look like I could totally pick them up? I have not played Fallout. I've heard it is really good. Or I've heard some of them are really good. But no, I have not. I might pick up some more intensive games when... Ooh. Oh my. I might pick up some more intensive games when my Steam Deck comes in, so I can like actually play them in bed or on the go. Maybe. I've been finding, through streaming and playing games, I've been finding a lot of genres that I normally thought I would not be interested in. I am. Like, I've gotten really into to equip and unequip the lighter. Okay. Oh, crap. I've really gotten into JRPGs, which I never thought I would have been into, but I'm having a lot of fun with those. Ooh, the axe. Let's pick that up.
Didn't take much to knock this down.
Break the door with the axe. Luke Cage, hello, how are you?
Hello, gorgeous.
Suggest Fallout New Vegas. I appreciate the suggestion. Okay, so now we can open that door. Okay. Think you'd like it? Where am I? Because we are back here. Do I have a map of this area? Overlook Penitentiary. The Overlook Hotel. Okay, maybe I go back up. No, because the tram left. Break the door. Oh. Why can't I chop down the wooden door? Okay, no, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, it is stuck out there. It is definitely stuck out there. Okay. I'm very excited. So with my new job, I can go back to my old schedule of streaming during the day and stream. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to knock this down. I didn't even see it. I'm doing day streams and I can like stream longer. I'm not as tired either. Not as stressed. I'm excited for that.
Here we go. Key rack.
Sounds nice. I'm very excited. I can make more art stuff. Okay, what was the key for? Let's see. A key from the tourist center. Very descriptive. Thank you. Isn't the store? It's gonna be the store. Can't. Wait. No. Okay, maybe it's the door in here. It lets you flush the toilet, so I assume at some point in time something's gonna happen with the toilet. I assume, but you know what happens when you assume. Never mind, it's not for anything in here. But maybe. Oh, pick up the hammer. Okay, let's see. What door are you for then? Oh, you're for the door upstairs. Oh my gosh. The door that I can't get through. The exit. There we go. That for whatever reason, it's a wooden door, but I can't break open with an axe. Because game logic. First aid, thank you. Pick up the chair. Beat people down with a big ass chair. Information center. I love how decrepit and gross everything looks.
Pretty impressive, ain't it?
Another random.
You might not guess by looking at it, but this place used to be filled with all kinds of visitors. Moms and dads and little kids and... Yeah, it was a really nice place.
I'm sorry. You are?
Name's JP, and that, sir, is the Devil's Pit. 490 meters straight down to the blackest soul of the earth. The deepest limestone sinkhole north of...
That's fascinating, but... Sorry. Something tried to kill me back there. You haven't seen anyone? I'm strange. wandering around here, have you?
First time visitor, huh?
They look like monsters to you?
Listen, if there's a quick way out of here, I'd really appreciate it if you just tell me.
Way out? What good would that do? Sorry. We, don't get too many visitors these days.
Right. Well, be seeing.
If you head through the cavern, there's a train. Can take you to Hillside. Boy, I tell you, all the kids, they, just love that little train.
Oh my.
How about you show me?
Sorry. Someplace I gotta be.
Wait, he's just throwing money
Thanks for the tip.
up the side. He's also in his own Silent Hill. Wonder.
The Devil's Pit. Sounds like a fun place to bring the family.
Or is it a leaf? Yeah, I was wondering that too, if he threw money. I also wonder, does this game just automatically save? Or is there a spot that I can save at? Maybe paper or something? Yeah, I don't know why he would just be throwing money off into the middle of nowhere, but then again, I don't know what's gonna happen in this game. Anything can happen. Taking the train. Yay! Monsters. Ooh! Oh no. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Gosh. Ah! Oh, there's two of them! Oh my god. Get off me. Oh my goodness. Just, pick up the bottle. Ugh. Ah! Got you. Just run. Yeah, we just run in the other direction. Peace out, Cub Scout. Ooh, but what's in here? Nothing? What? You're not dead yet? Oh my god. There you go. I have to stomp on you. Trying to explore. Please and thank you. BRB? Okay. Birth of a landmark. Don't you dare get up again! Got my eye on you. Alright, there is some sort of shrine. That's good. Full rock slide. Saving. Bat's Lament Falls. This might be a good place to stop. before I get into this. Yes, because it just saved. Okay. Because I'm starting to get hungry and I have some stuff that I need to do. Thank you everyone for being here and for hanging out. I had such a fun stream. I'm so excited. Next week we are gonna return back to daytime streams. I also have a birthday party happening on Friday. I think it's 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. It's gonna be running. We're gonna do art for a while on Friday. Oh no, Poop Squid, thank you! It was so nice to see you. We are gonna do a raid. I got to see all the friends today. Let's see who's on. Let's give her a raid. Ooh, so many people are on. It's like a lazy gaming day. I love it. Let's give a raid to Strawberry because I have not been able to raid her in a very long time. Please copy the raid message. Copy one of the raid messages. We're gonna give a lot of love to Strawberry. She's an awesome awesome fun streamer. She's so sweet and her community is so kind. But thank you everyone for being here. Here are my socials if you would like to be updated on what happens off of stream. Next week is my birthday. We're gonna be returning to daytime streams. We're gonna be returning to week time. Weekday stream. I'm so excited. But everyone have a wonderful rest of your weekend and I will see all of you cuties on Monday.